Good morning, Internet. Good morning, online viewers, subscribers. Welcome here in yet another edition, brand new week, starting today being a Monday. And wherever you're watching this video from, you're welcome to subscribe, guys, and watch our content. And like I always tell you, I bring you along whenever I am going. In this video, I am going to downtown Baltimore City this morning. I wanted to talk about the inauguration today of the Tanzanian President Hassan Samia Suluhu after conducting a sham election. I don't like to talk about this, but I was looking through reports this morning that say that Suluhu is being sworn in. Some reports say that she was sworn in a military barrack. Some reports say she was sworn in an undisclosed location. Not sure which one is which, but it appears that she's been sworn in today amid all the chaos, protests, and disagreement that saw the elections conducted. What is happening in Tanzania today is perhaps a rehearsal of things to come. You have leaders who do not believe in democracy, who do not believe in conducting proper elections. They're used to bribing their way out and stealing through manipulation. This has been the order of the day and has continued for far too long in most African countries. We have an example right now of Cameroon that is going through the same crisis of elections not being credible. We've had that in Kenya several times, and I have no reason to argue why African leaders cling on to power, do everything to retain power at the expense of thousands and thousands of people dead. In Tanzania, in this case, there is no telling how many people died because they blew up the internet. So reports don't go out. You don't know what they're doing. And I find that quite disturbing, that you want to govern people by force who don't want you. Hassan Suluhu Hassan, her reign is going to be very, very difficult. It's not going to be smooth. Tanzanians are known to be very calm people, but I guess they've been taken, their patience and kindness has been taken for granted for far too long. It is time that they're showing out what they are made of. We have leaders like Yoweri Museveni of Uganda, William Ruto of Kenya, that have come to power through suppressing their opponents. This is not acceptable. It's not acceptable. We are seeing a trend of regime after regime going in with questionable credentials. We need to interrogate Samia Suluhu's credentials for governing Tanzania. She's known to be a terrible human rights abuser. We have a case where she has held captive Kenyan human rights who visited Tanzania and tortured them to almost their death for just visiting Tanzania and showing their support to Tundu Lissu, who is the opposition chief and our opponent. Whichever way things go, CCM, Chama cha Mapinduzi, has tested its first litmus test. It might survive this time amid very weak, terrible human rights record. But tomorrow, they might not survive. Tundu Lissu, the opposition chief, has since rejected the results of Samia Suluhu. 98% of the vote. Meaningless to conduct an election if you're running against yourself. May as well just declare yourself the winner. So these are the shameful things that we are facing as Africans who live in the diaspora. and who look at how things are being done, how politics of countries are being governed, and just close their eyes because they don't want to say anything. We refuse this spirit of not condemning criminals masquerading as leaders. Criminals with clear records masquerading as leaders. We have had the international community quiet. They haven't said much throughout this Tanzanian election. But it's not their business. This is an African issue. It's an African affair. May as well really say nobody cares about it. But for us Africans who someday, tomorrow, day after, have interests of our homelands, care. So therefore we must speak the way it is. We must call out criminals masquerading as leaders. You know? Leaders who have been there 40 years, and yet they say the people want me to continue. People want me to continue. I have in mind the likes of Museveni. Museveni has been in power since I'm a young boy. What has he not done that he intends to achieve? This is the question. We therefore call upon like-minded people to come forth, and let's start having this conversation, serious conversation, on the governance and the leadership of these countries. I don't know how many countries that have issued a message of congratulation to Suluhu. And most people, including myself, thought that the coming to power Hassan Ali Suluhu would bring a motherly touch to the leadership of Tanzania, and that she would be more compassionate and forthright leader, but she has turned out to be the worst ever. Leader conducting a lone election with no competitor after eliminating or barring worthy competitors. One of them being Tindilisu, the opposition supremo, who could have given clearly CCM a run for their money. This did not happen under mysterious circumstances. It is questionable how you conduct an election and win with 98%. That is not even fiction. Like-minded people of the same school of thought that I express my sentiments need to start having this conversation. It's a sad day for democracy, especially in that part of the world. That things continue like nothing is wrong. Viewers, wherever you are, welcome again. Was a little bit of political commentary today, having seen what is going on across the continent of Africa. We choose to say something, because if we don't, nobody's gonna say anything. Now that we are alive and well, we may as well say it. Otherwise, the generation after us will be asking, why is it that we didn't do anything to stop bad governance, to stop human rights abuse, to stop economic plunder of the economy, corruption, thefts. Of public resources. For those viewers who are joining us now, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am Kinara Pete, and also share and watch to the conclusion of this video. And be part of this video, guys, by subscribing. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. A ton of buses here. The Marriott waterfront. Looks like there's an event just about to happen. Not sure what it is, but it's clear it's some form of event here with buses lined up to drop up or pick people. Land Cruiser V8, Toyota. very quiet here this morning. Monday morning. Monday early morning. We are coming to the end of this video. Viewers, once again, if you have not subscribed, this is your chance to subscribe to I Am Kinarapi YouTube channel. Be part of the team that grows this channel. Have a nice, blessed day. Adios.